The world has already experienced several industrial revolutions, from steam-powered manufacturing to mass production on electric assembly lines, to the digital revolution where electronics and information technology help to further automate production. In each step, the industrial revolutions have changed every aspect of life and business as we know it. Now we are at the start of a fourth industrial revolution, Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0, or the Industrial Internet of Things, is based on making our factories smarter, so our machines can gather valuable data, then communicate and utilize that data in real time. This communication enables enhanced production capabilities while being able to immediately access and analyze data that was not previously available. But why is Industry 4.0 revolutionary? Imagine the ability to quickly and easily mass customize products. You would have products that meet individual needs without the additional cost. Imagine being able to track and trace products to control quality throughout the production process. Imagine being able to reduce energy consumption by monitoring waste, not only at the plant level, but to the machine level and even down to the product level. Imagine your machines alerting you to the need for maintenance, so you can schedule the maintenance for when it's convenient, before the point of a machine failure causing expensive downtime. Industry 4.0 will allow all of these things to be possible. The foundation of Industry 4.0 is utilizing real-time data from the plant floor. Once collected, this data can be analyzed, formulated, and shared to make every aspect of Industry 4.0 a reality. The necessary level of communication is now possible due to computing costs being at an all-time low, and microprocessors are now more powerful than ever before. Also, we now have high-bandwidth networks readily available to carry this vital data. Sensors on the machines collect vast amounts of data, but until now that data has been essentially trapped, with no pathway to the control system. Now, a breakthrough technology called IO-Link can access this trapped data through existing wiring. Because IO-Link is not a field bus dependent system, it can be added to most existing control architectures at minimal cost. With IO-Link, by simply replacing the Ethernet I/O block with a version that has IO-Link capabilities, and using IO-Link enabled sensors, the intelligence in industrial sensors is unlocked. IO-Link is essential to the implementation of Industry 4.0. IO-Link transmits the true digital process value of the sensor with no need for analog translation. This is far more cost-effective and accurate than analog. Over a standard 3-wire cable, all the parameters and information of the sensors can be accessed with minimal cost. The biggest obstacle to mass customized manufacturing is the time needed for recipe changes in the production line. But now with IO-Link, sensors can be configured remotely using the PLC, and parameters can be changed on the fly, so there are no production delays. Sensors today are combining various sensing values, and this opens the possibility to use these measurements for extended purposes. For example, monitoring the BTU of a chilled water system would require a flow meter and a temperature reading on the inlet and the outlet. This requires 3 different sensors and values. With IO-Link, a single flow meter can provide multiple process values such as flow and temperature over a standard 3-wire cable. IO-Link reduces hardware, wiring, and programming costs by up to 40% over traditional solutions. IO-Link provides predictive diagnostic data from the sensor, so better decisions can be made when it comes to the maintenance of your machines without having to stop production for unexpected repairs. For example, pressure sensors contain trapped high and low pressure values. This data can be analyzed to see if the sensor has had any unexpected pressure fluctuations during the process that can lead to process or sensor failure. Traditionally, configuration of a sensor requires using onboard push buttons. Replacing a sensor can be a time-consuming and tedious process. IO-Link sensors offer automatic sensor replacement, which maintains the parameter settings on the previous sensor and restores those parameters to the replacement sensor. This allows for quick and error-free reprogramming. Full access to all of the sensor's data, a pure digital signal, fast and easy sensor replacement and recipe changes, effective predictive maintenance, all using existing wiring. Let IFM and IO Link bring your production to the cutting edge of Industry